Hey Libra, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing your general reading for you for the month of April. Sorry, just get that camera sorted. It is going to be, I'm going to start off with a love reading and then we'll go into career and finances and general messages if you want to stick around for that. This is going to be an overview for April, but please keep an eye out through the week because I'll have your weekly love readings up where we'll go into some more depth with your connection. We'll be trying something a little bit different this week, see trying out a different spread. So let's get into it. I'm going to be placing your energy on the left and your person's on the right, but please note that energy is interchangeable, so choose whatever side of the story resonates with you. All right, Libra, let's have a look and see how you're feeling, what's going on in your connection with your person. We'll start with your side first. That's too many, and we'll get a look at the connecting energy as well. Okay, Libra. So Libra, you have, it is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Your person has, keep an open mind, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And the connecting energy is, pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. Okay. Libra, straight off the bat here, I feel like you've been dealing with a player energy, okay? This is someone who has been non-committal probably all their life. They may have had one major connection in their life. Now, what's come out? Five of Swords, yeah. Okay, I'm going to put that back in anyway, but I'm still shuffling, but just my confirmation. This is someone who hasn't had a lot of, well, they haven't really committed in their life, okay? I feel like there's some trust stuff here, whether that's happened in stuff that's happened in the connection. I feel like because the person's kind of been in and out, to be honest. And when it's keep an open mind on their side, I feel like you're a different caliber to what they're used to dating, okay? So they're used to maybe like the one night stands. They're used to maybe, you know, those very short-lived kind of sexual relationships, or kind of like tap and go, for lack of a better terminology. It's just very much what they're in and out, okay? So that's the energy I get. So they're not used to dealing with somebody like you. What that means is somebody like you is in your, they don't see you in that way. They see you, they hold you in high regard. They see you as somebody who is commitment material. They see wifey material or husband material. They see you as somebody who is worthy of being like cherished. Actually, that comes through really strongly, so that's actually kind of nice energy right there. They don't want to do things the same way with you, so you're very different to what they're used to, and that means that also you're different. You're expecting better treatment. You know your worth, you know what you want, and this person's kind of not quite sure how to handle these kind of relationships, okay? So they're used to being like maybe robotic with things and just emotionally disconnected from things. Okay, Five of Swords just flipped again. Let's get some further clarification on your side, Libra, with it's safe for you to love. Okay, so we have the Magician. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. We've got the Fool, that's Aquarius energy. We've got Strength, 3 Mages, Libra. Look at this. Leo energy. High Priestess, Pisces energy, that's 4 Mages, and the 2 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Okay, so where I feel like you guys are at is in the past, Libra, you felt a very strong connection to this person. You allowed them into your life. There was a little bit of an intoxicating energy between the two of you. I am going to say you're very drawn to this person. They're very magnetic, very charming, but you guys connected on a mental level and also on a spiritual level, I'm going to say. So it was a deep soul connection with the High Priestess and 2 of Cups. So something very spiritual and mystical, and it's felt on a deeper level, okay? I feel like you went into this almost because you felt such a strong pull to this person. You went into this connection really open-heartedly, almost, I'm getting like this childhood innocence sort of thing, where you're just being yourself, authentic, loving, open, no barriers, okay? So this is kind of how I feel like you went into a certain connection, because you felt that that you're spiritually guided towards this person. Okay. Now, if it's not with the person you're dealing with, this could be a situation where you had done this in the past and it sort of caused you a lot of lessons that you had learned from that connection or this connection. You apply however it resonates with you. A lot of lessons learned in this connection. You have realized now it's almost like growing up, okay? And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. How I mean is it's not getting carried away with the feeling. It's being more discerning about who and what you allow into your space, and being more realistic with yourself about what it is that you want and who the kind of person that you want in your life and the kind of connection that you want in your life. And so I feel like you're in this place of manifesting that. I want to clarify the Six of Swords here, because I've got a feeling you are have possibly cut this person out because of this realization. Or if this is a new person, this is where it's heading, because this is, yeah, Two of Wands, Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you want something more grounded and stable in your life, all right? Let's have a look at your person's energy, because you're actually looking pretty good on your side, Libra. I know obviously if you're watching a love reading, it's because you're wanting some sort of guidance or some sort of insight in a situation. But I feel like the King of Pentacles wanted to flip on your person's side. Maybe this is just about to come into play. So maybe you had to remove yourself from this connection and it's about to come into a more stable space. Let's see. Someone's obsessed with the color green, or they've got green eyes or a green car or something along those lines. I don't know who that's for, but if I get psychic messages, I will sort of call them out. Someone also possibly works with tweezers. I don't know if you do like waxing or something along those lines. You could be using a pair of tweezers right now while you listen to this video. If that's you, pay extra close attention. And someone lives somewhere where it's always dark. I don't know if you need more lighting in your house, or if you live in an area that's like a, I don't know. I could be wrong about this, but I think like in Ireland it's always cold or something. Like it's pretty cloudy or overcast. It could be something like that, okay? So if those messages resonate with you, pay extra close attention. Also heard the name Austin, so I don't know who that's for. All right, so your person's coming through as the King of Pentacles. This is wanting something long-term. This is wanting something committed. This is Three of Wands, planning a future with you, wanting to plan a future with you to bring something to creation. Seven of Swords. They're just not sure how. Judgment, Page of Wands, could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, the Sun, which is Leo energy again, the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups. I feel like you guys have ended up with some sort of energetic shift has happened, because I feel like this person's about to come in. This has been a bit of a theme for all of the readings so far. Basically about disconnections and reconnections, and someone learning something through separation and wanting to come back. There's been like an imbalance of masculine and feminine on each side, and so the feminine energy has been really stepping into their power, and now the masculine energy is having to step up. I feel like this is what's happening here. They may have just come back into the picture in Pisces, which we've just come out of. So in the last few weeks, and you're just a little bit unsure about, you know, kind of where it's headed. You wanted some extra confirmation, or you may have just split up in Pisces. But I do see that this person is wanting to mature. They want to start something. They want to mature this connection into something more stable and grounded with you, Libra. They haven't dealt with situations like this before. Like I said, this is very different. Your caliber is different. Six of Cups. They actually hold you in very high regard. They are missing you and thinking of you. Six of Cups is nostalgia, returning lover from the past returning. You guys may have known each other a long time ago and then just reconnected in the last couple of years, and then it's turned romantic. It could be like you went to school together, or you knew them before you know, once upon a time. But this person actually really admires you and they are wanting to come back. The readings are so pretty damn good. Must be that Libra energy that's coming through with the full moon. Let's have a look at the connecting energy. So we've got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. This is going to be for some of you. I feel like your person also feels a little bit intimidated by you, Libra. I don't know if you make more money than them or they feel like they're inadequate compared to you for some reason. There's this real thing of like almost worship kind of thing, which is, it's nice, but it's when you've got that worship sort of situation going on, I think this came up in Gemini's read, what happens is the other person feels inadequate and then their self-worth starts. If you don't have high self-worth, you can put someone on a pedestal, but you need to put yourself on a pedestal as well. So I feel like your person has low self-esteem in some regard because of some sort of social standing or something along those lines. I know we're in like modern times, but maybe I know in some countries social standing is still like a big deal, what somebody earns, what they don't earn, which is so silly. But I mean, I can't really judge other people's cultures, but that's what I'm seeing here. I guess I believe that love's love and it doesn't matter what somebody earns or what, you know, but it could be their own preconceived ideas of how things should be. We've got the Four of Wands coming in and the Nine of Cups. Look, there is fulfillment here in this connection, but this person does have to go work through their self-worth issues and work through whatever it is that's been holding them back. They've got some growing to do, basically. Like I said, this is a new learning experience for them. Page of Pentacles, he's learning about what the Pentacles represent. Pentacles represent in a love reading, it's financial, but it's also stability, commitment, how to be committed to something, how to invest your time. So it's learning. So you have to be patient with this person. And that's why I feel pay attention to the red flags is here, because, you know, if you want to allow this person into your space, you have to understand where they are on their, you know, evolution journey, and that it's going to take time and patience, and that if you want to invest, you know, because this person's coming in with the right intentions, but to make sure that your balance, that your self-worth or your self-love isn't disrupted in any way by this. So, you know, because it is a beautiful connection. I've got the Nine of Cups here. There's a real soul connection, real fulfillment and happiness when you're with this person, but to make sure that you're not, you know, take it slow and, you know, don't fall into this trap, or not trap, but fall into this pattern of wanting to be around them all the time. Because what happens is if you become reliant on them for your happiness, or for them to make you happy, and they're not able to meet your expectations, you're going to find yourself in this position of disappointment. So you have to be really realistic about where you both stand on where you both stand in terms of maturity, emotional maturity, and so forth. Okay, so that's why I've got that here. Okay, I've got a couple of things that have come through. I heard the name Nick, so I'm not sure if your name's Nick or this person you're dealing with is named Nick. If that's you, pay extra close attention. I also heard DJ, so I don't know if your person's a DJ or their name is DJ. And I've also got something to do with like a cadet or a scout. So I don't know if your person's in the scouts or they run a scouting, I don't even know. Something to do with scout. You'll know what that is. And someone just got their hair braided, like those really cool cornrow braids, or your person's got them. So, all right, guys, I hope that resonated. If you want to stick around for the career, finance, and general messages, we're going to hop into that now. If not, I'll leave you guys there for those that just jumped on for the love. Thanks for jumping on, and also make sure you keep an eye out, as I said earlier, for the weekly love readings coming up in the next few days. All right, Libra, let's have a look and see what's going on with your career, finances, and any general messages that want to come through from Spirit to help you work through the month. So for career, Libra, you have harmony. For finances, you have rejoice and celebration. And for general messages and advice, we have solar plexus chakra, which is responsible for your willpower, your confidence, your self-worth. It's your personal power center, okay? So let's get some further clarification with your career and harmony. You may be working with others coming up in April, Libra, so you may have to partner up with someone to complete a project, or I'm getting this whole thing of having to work together with others. It is a 6, which is about balance, and generally the 6 is for balance you need 2 opposing sides. So I do see you working with someone coming up in April to complete something or get something done. With the Queen of Swords, which is your energy, with the Page of Wands, with the Wheel of Fortune. You actually have an exciting month when it comes to career. There's a lot of changes and new experiences that I'm seeing here. You guys are going to really be able to apply your intellect to something. You're feeling mentally stimulated here. There's some sort of changes going on in your work. So whether it's that you're changing roles or you're changing jobs, there's just some sort of changes which get your mind ticking, which you guys love. So there's that stimulation. You're brainstorming. So there's a lot of brainstorming here as well. All right, we have the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. I do see you having to collaborate with someone here, and there may be a little bit of reluctance to work with someone. Queen of Swords is she can be very solitary energy. She's like the widow or like the divorcee in the tarot. It has nothing to do with Libra in that way. It's I guess they refer to her that way, the Queen of Swords that way, is because she's air element and she's cold, but she's not really cold. She's very warm and loving, but she does she uses her logic over her emotion, and so it's the solitary card, so that's where I got that from, just in case you're wanting to know. But I feel like you guys feel like you want to work on your own, or you work better on your own, but you will need to come together with someone on a certain project, and maybe you're a little bit reluctant to do so, but it is going to enhance your growth in some way or another. So they're really wanting to emphasize you working with somebody else and partnering up with somebody here. Maybe you're used to working on your own. Yeah, 10 of Wands. You like to do things maybe do things your way, or you're reluctant to ask for help. You're reluctant to let down any of the responsibilities because you feel like maybe you have a methodical way of doing things and you want them done your way. Yeah, we've got the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles that fell out. So it might be, I don't know, Libra, I get this sense that maybe you get a little bit frustrated watching someone do something and they don't do it maybe as well as you do. But I've got this, the message is that you will need to be collaborating with someone, but it'll be good for your growth, okay? You're going to learn something from it as well. So there's something to be gained from this exchange for you, okay? And if you do need help, to make sure you're asking for help and not taking all the responsibility by yourself. All right, rejoice in celebration for your finances. Let's see what's going on, because your cards actually look really good. Okay, so we have the Devil, the Sun, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Your money is looking good, guys. I don't know. Some of you have recently been promoted or changed jobs, which has brought in more income. But you guys are in a really good space. I actually feel that for the month of April, you have extra to even indulge a little bit if you want to go out, or if you want to experience something. Some of you may be planning like a getaway or a holiday. I just see you guys financially in a stable place. I can't actually, 6 of Pentacles here as well. I don't actually see any issues with finances here. You've got a real hold on them. So April's amazing for you guys in that regard. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. You guys might even be doing some overtime or something to help build up your finances. I'm just feeling this thing of like extra abundance and feeling like you can enjoy as well. All right. Any general messages we have here? We've got the solar plexus to start, which again is all about personal power, having fun, enjoying life, confidence, all of that. So let's see what else the cards want to say on that one, Libra. We've got the 2 of Cups, Knight of Wands, The Empress. I feel like this is going back to your relationship. You guys have, even if you're single, you guys have love coming in April. It's very strong around you. It just feels like everything's kind of coming into alignment for you guys. But I guess we're in new full moon in Libra. You guys are Libra, and so it's going to activate something for you guys, some real balance and some real harmonious relationships and harmonious situations for you guys. So that could be what's actually happening. It's in your sign. All right, we've got the Three of Swords, the Lovers, Gemini energy, and Page of Pentacles. It's the same page from the reading before. You've got something new coming in, something grounded, whether it's with the person from the past or if a new person, if you're single or not looking for someone from the past. There's going to be open communication with the Three of Swords and the Lovers. There may be some... there's a lot of truth being expressed here and things being brought out into the open. Whether it's... I feel like you guys are very open with one another, whoever this is, but there's a lot of movement coming in. And Spirit's just saying to be in the present and enjoy the moment, enjoy the feeling. Keep focused on yourself. Don't get too overly... don't get in your head about it. But also don't become too focused with the other person in the relationship. Just flow with it, enjoy it, allow yourselves to explore the connection for what it is and allow things to unfold naturally. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups, which is, you know, can be up in your head. So just allow things to flow and enjoy. All right, guys. That is it. And also, if you're not looking for love, what I'm seeing here is that you do need to look after yourself and invest in yourself. You know, like we spoke about extra with your finances, you've got that bit extra to be able to do stuff. Go and pamper yourself. Go spend a day at the spa. Do something for yourself here and enjoy your free time. All right. I hope that resonated. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Thank you so much for allowing me to tune into your energy today, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Namaste.